Hello everyone, it's Diane. Excuse me. And it's a cold January day, but I have a baby smash book to show you. A friend of ours just had a baby girl, and I had this book in process, and now I finally have it done. I just wanted to show you, I got this sheet, I'm not even sure where I got it. I got a boy and a girl sheet. Canvas Core, never heard of it, but I don't even remember where I got them. But I had two baby boy ones and two baby girl ones. So I used that, I cut it up and used this throughout the book. And another thing that I used in the book is this 1944 Golden Dictionary. Our library had an awesome book sale last summer where they would sell a whole bag full of books for $1. And I found some really good deals. Like this looks like it is in really bad shape, and who would want a book like this? But to me, it's a treasure. So I used a little bit of this book, and here is the book. The paper is just a miscellaneous paper. Actually, most of it is, let me just show you. I'm sorry, I should have had this ready. I had recollections pads that I had bought a while ago when they were half price. And this is called Prince Charming. I don't know what the little girl's paper was called, but they're really not baby papers. They're just, the colors are good for baby boy and baby girl. So this is the boy version, but I had used the girl version throughout the book. So here's the cover. I made the banner on the front with my Cricut with the pretty pennants cartridge, and then this baby girl was cut from the paper that I showed you, the sheet, and then this ribbon and little plastic safety pin, diaper pin decoration, I just had, it had come off of a card or something. And here is also another pennant cut from the cartridge with a stork on it. These tags I cut with my cartridge, my Cricut, and I stamped little pink images on them. And then this says it's a brand new baby girl, and there's a little scrap of that paper. This strip, I believe, came from Authentique. I had another sheet a long time ago that I used, cut it up for a baby, and I had a little bit left over of that. I stamped Such a Miracle, and this is from a little yellow bicycle set of stamps that I had gotten. And that's a K & Company tag. This is cut from the cut and paste, K & Company cut and paste paper line, which I absolutely love, and this is probably about the last of what I had. And I just cut this out of the paper and bound it in, and used washi tape to decorate the back of it and put on this little poem type of thing that was a part of the paper that I showed you at the beginning. Some stickers here that I had left over from something. I made a pocket here and then glued on this kind of fuzzy pink rickrack, and then these came from a K & Company, I think it's K & Company, photo mat stack. So the backs of these papers are all white, so I did different things for them. This one is very, very simple. I just used silver embossing powder and embossed love, and that's from the little yellow bicycle baby girl stamp set. More from the K & Company matte stack baby. This is cut from that, and then I just shaped it into a pennant. And then this is a page from a book about putting the baby to sleep, and I thought it was an appropriate page to stick in here. I used adhesive ribbon to edge it. And here's a page from that dictionary. So I took first of all, I saw the word cradle. So I took that page and I highlighted the word cradle with washi tape. And then I realized that on the other side was the word daughter. And this baby is their first daughter, so I highlighted that also. And these are the pieces that I cut out from the middle of the, I'll show you. There's the baby pennant, and then these triangles that came out, I used them as a pennant there. This was a scrap from that page, And I thought, well, babies cry and they drink milk, so I put that on there just as a decoration. All of these pieces were cut with my Cricut. The little frames and this little, supposed to be a card with a onesie on it, but I just stuck it in there. And I embossed with pink embossing powder. It doesn't show up very well because it's so pale, but it says baby girl. This is just one of those K & Company tags that came on that tag pad. This was a pennant that I cut with my Cricut for this, but it ended up being way too big, so I cut it in half, and then I glued on these circles that I cut out of here as tabs. This is adhesive fabric. It was a square of adhesive fabric that Alette sent me from the Netherlands in the package that she sent. I think it came in, she sent me a pack of goodies for Christmas, and I think it came in that. So I cut it into strips and adhered it on, and then put this photo mat on there. And then this photo is for photos, and I cut this from my Cricut, and I just paper clipped the cutout so that they can use that as a template for a photo, so they know how to cut the photo to put in there. This is from the My Mind's Eye set from a long time ago. I forgot the name of it, but I love it. It was all craft cards, and this one is for a baby's height and weight, or a child's height and weight, so I thought that was pretty neat. It starts at 10 pounds, so they're going to have to wait a bit. And then on that sheet of cut apart things, it had these little tags: first tooth, first step, first word, and first haircut. So I decorated with washi tape and adhered them on, cut this tag with my picturesque cartridge for my Cricut. The gray is a tag, and then the pink is an overlay tag, and then stamped journaling on there. And then for the first haircut, I had this adhesive pink vellum envelope, so they can put a lock of her hair in there after her first haircut. And this is a heart tag that I cut with the Cricut. These are some Stampin' Up! Stamps that are adorable. Little animals. And then this is a CD envelope that Alette also sent me. So I included that with a precious just flashcard type of thing. I can't remember what set that came from. I think it might have been Emma's shop. I'm not sure. Little strip at the top there of onesies hanging on a line. These were blank pages, so I just stamped. I have a bunny diaper pin and some little journaling spots there. And this was a sheet of thin decorated paper, so it's got teddy bears all over it. So I cut it out and glued it to a scrap of this paper, and then stitched it on as a pocket K & Company tag. And then this is a little thin wooden tag, and I had painted it pink, so I stamped sweet and a little bunny with my stays on. And here's a smaller version of that little card with the onesie on it. This is a stamp set from Little Yellow Bicycle too, which I absolutely love. It has this journaling card, and then you fill in whatever you want there. It has different options for you to stamp in there. And then I stamped what I love about, and then I stamped you. And then that's all part of the same set. And then also it says official listing and date. So I love that set. You can do so many things with it. It even has a stamp that has numbers, so if I wanted to, I could line up numbers 1 through 10 or whatever the numbers go to and put it there. But I didn't do that. This is an old Stampin' Up! Baby set. Baby and wedding set, actually. I love that little baby sleeping on the moon. And then on that side, I just stamped a little journaling spot in the corner. This one has a pocket on it and a pretty pink pearlized envelope. And in the envelope are tidbits that they can use in the book. And this page has another of the oval frame sets and another oval template. I love this little turtle. This was cut with, I think it's, oh, I forgot, Paisley, maybe, cartridge from the Cricut. Very cute little turtle. And I put it on as a pocket. I love trying to find interesting pockets with Cricut images. These tags were cut with the Cricut and then stamped. It's Stampin' Up! Ink that I use throughout the book. I believe it's Melon Mambo. That's a nice stamp set that I have from Autumn Leaves, and it has all journaling, but something different on each one. This one says, "You are so silly." And then this one says, "Out of the mouths of babes." I used hot pink reinforcements on those and some baker's twine. These shapes were cut with the Cricut, as were the flowers, the flower shapes, and then I glued on some Prima flowers, which I didn't even color these or spray or anything because I liked the white. And then I put on these, I don't know if you can tell, but they're polka dot, they're Recollections polka dot bling. So cute. Here's another one of those tags with a tulip shape this time and the same journaling stamp. Pink Stampin' Up! Binding, seam binding on those tags. And then this was cut with the Cricut, a little border and photo mat, and then more shapes cut with the Cricut, and then a banner stamped at the top. And here I stamped "Handmade by" and then wrote my name. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Have a good day.